In this video, we are going to understand that living things grow. So, things can be of two types, non-living things and living things. So, all living things grow. The characteristic of growth is not found in non-living things. As you can observe here, this is baby, this is a child, and this is an adult. So the conversion of baby to child and child to adult, this thing is known as growth. There is an increase in height, in body mass. So basically it is growth. As you can also observe that puppies grow into dogs, kittens grow into cats, a baby grows into an adult human being. Plants grow throughout their life, but animals stop to grow after a particular age. Basically, growth can also be of two types. Unlimited, that is found in the case of plants, and limited, that can be found in the case of human beings and animals. So, it is found in human beings and animals. Actually, in the case of birds, animals, human beings, what happens? Actually, the growth stops after reaching a certain age. Therefore, the growth is limited. But in plants, the growth is not stopped at any age. The plant remains to grow. So, it is an example of unlimited growth. Thus, plants have unlimited growth, whereas animals have limited growth. This is Rohan and this is again Pinky. Rohan is asking to Pinky that my clothes did not fit me, which my mom bought about 2 years ago. So, what Pinky has replied? Actually, she said, "Oh, you are growing, which increases the size of your body." Because Pinky has clearly understood this chapter, she knows that after 2 years or the size, because she knows that the body grows of a human being because of the characteristic of growth. Now, growth in single celled organisms means, now let me explain you that we all are made up of tiny building blocks. These building blocks are known as cells. But some organisms are there which are made up of only one cell. Here, a lot of cells are found. Therefore, it is known as multicellular. So, human beings, animals, these are the examples of multicellular organisms. But some organisms are there which are composed of only one cell. These are known as unicellular, or you can say single-celled organisms. And the examples are amoeba, yeast and bacteria. So the growth pattern is different in multicellular and unicellular organisms. Actually, what happens in the case of multicellular organisms, growth happens due to the increase in number of cells. But in single-celled organisms, only one cell is there. So how it is possible that there will be an increase in the number of cells? No, it will not happen because they possess only one cell. Now what happens? Suppose this is the cell. The outer membrane is known as the cell membrane, or you can say plasma membrane, and the fluid portion inside it is known as the protoplasm. So it is the cell material, or you can say it is known as protoplasm. So what will happen if the protoplasm will increase, or you can say if there will be an increase in the amount of cell material, that is protoplasm. Again, this is the example of the growth. But in case of multicellular animals having a lot of cells, for example plants, animals, so these multicellular animals and plants grow due to increase in the number of cells by cell division. Actually, cell division is the process. For example, this is a cell, this is only one cell, and a cell cycle will operate and there will be a process known as cell division. What will happen? This one cell will be divided into two cells. This is known as cell division. Thus, growth in animals and plants is internal. Now we will discuss an activity to show that living things grow. First of all, your aim is to observe germination of seeds, or to show that living things grow. So the material required is just only seed of wheat. So you require some seeds of wheat. Now what you have to do, you have to sow some wheat seeds in the moist soil, and you have to keep watering the soil daily. In a few days, the small seedlings emerge from the seeds and you have to observe them daily. And after observing them, you will reach on the conclusion that in a few days the seedlings become bigger much bigger, and this shows that seeds of wheat produce seedlings which grow in due course of time. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.